Alrighty, fellas, good morning. Event season is over. PokeMMO is just beginning. It's an honor to have you all today. We're getting back to our typical grinds and also our new grinds on the Ironman accounts. I'm excited for a ton of reasons, man. I'm excited to be able to get back to making some Pokeyen, get our Pokeyen stat fat and back up on the Ironman accounts, get over to the main account. I'll actually be taking more time off the Ironman, splitting my time between the Ironman account and the main account, and being able to explore more into the market, do some more money making guides. I'm excited for off season. We've seen, it's so interesting, we talked about this before, but like over the past 2 years we have seen the player base rise post event season, which is so weird and abnormal. You wouldn't think that would be the case, and I think it's because players get tired, man. Players get exhausted, they get burnt out during event season, understandably so. I'm always burnt out by the end of it, and I love this game so much. So players need a break, so they end up taking a break like during part of event season and then coming back after, excited to actually just play the game the way they want to. I love event season. Events are exciting. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of like cool opportunities, but because those opportunities are so good, we often feel pressured to play the event as opposed to do the other things we want to do in the game. So when event season ends, that metaphorical pressure releases from us and we're able to shiny hunt whatever Pokemon you want to, Pokeyen farm however you want. Like, you can really play the game however you want. You can do whatever you want, and that's the beauty of PokeMMO, is that it's really a sandbox game in my personal opinion. But let's cover our typical stream recap stuff. It is stream recap 484, which is nuts. We're pushing towards 500. I have not played Mugenics yet. I've heard really good things about that game, the creators of Binding of Isaac. Anyways, let's go ahead and okay, first things first, we have one catch event to cover. I think catch events are a great way to get sucked back into PokeMMO right now. Catch events are a fantastic reason to log in and then see if you're still vibing, want to stick around and play the game and grind some things. Catch events are amazing, man. Catch events are super motivating. Lots of good shiny prizes. They happen multiple times a week. If you don't know, I've had a lot of new players come into the game recently. A lot of new players asked me recently, how do you find out about catch events? I check the forums every single day. You can always find catch events over on the official events page on the forums, or you could just watch one of my stream recaps like once a week or maybe twice a week. I cover all the catch events happening. There's usually about 3 catch events scheduled a week. I cover each catch event at the beginning of each stream recap, so it's right there. If you only want to watch for the catch events, you can watch for that. You can skip around with timestamps. It's why I try to make these stream recaps as accessible and as a tool for you guys to use the best I possibly can. But let's cover the Mawile catch event on Saturday the 14th of March at 4 p.m. ET. I will probably be doing this event right before the board cup, which I'm excited for. So it should be a great event to kick things off, man. It should be a fun one. Challengers Cave and Unova, you have 1 hour to catch a lot of Pokemon. Mawile, Sableye, Riolu is in here, Lickitung, Woobat, Boldore, and Graveler. So a lot of species to catch. There is no nature bonus, correct? No nature bonus. There is a shiny Mawile up for grabs. Really pretty shiny, kind of an underhunted shiny. Used to be a lot more desired back in the day when it was a rare spawn back in Altar and Cave, or like uncommon to rare. But nowadays you don't see it a whole lot. I think it might be a Time Swipe Horde Hunt. You might be able to get this in other ways, but it's a beautiful underhunted, beautiful shiny hunt in that shiny Mawile catch event. Make sure to check. That's once again on Saturday. That's once again on Saturday, 14th of March at 4 p.m. ET. Next up, our achievement showcase. We're going to cover all the cool things that people are doing in PokeMMO recently, all the achievements that have been achieved. Let's just cover it, man. A lot of event ones still. We're going to be still working through a lot of event accomplishments. It makes sense, right? It's such a long thing that people plan for. There's also a lot of things that we have not covered. This Iron Man account, Survival, who's also King Alfred Cakes in game, amazing IGN, got himself a Shaman. Congratulations to you, man. Getting the Shaman on the Iron Man account, getting all the raids done. It's a lot, man. I love playing the Iron Man account. It's been a really big, reinvigorating thing for me in PokeMMO. I've loved it so fucking much, man. It's my favorite way to play the game now. And to see other people who also enjoy it that much has been an absolute gift. So, and to take it as far as getting all the raids done for Lunar Near Event and getting Shaman, really, really impressive stuff. I can't imagine that many Iron Men, got to this point, man. It's a really impressive accomplishment. Congratulations to King Alfred Cakes once again. Next up, no one, dude. I gotta do a PSA every time this happens because I think that this might be the most commonly lost shiny Pokemon in PokeMMO, which makes a lot of sense. This is a mistake that I know that I would have made a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, if I didn't hear about it ahead of time. If I could have forgot. This is an easy shiny to lose, man. Shiny Smeargle. Time Swipe Horde, shiny Smeargle. Who knows what happens? Who knows how you lose this? I bet you a lot of people do in chat. Time Swipe Horde Smeargle, you cannot switch on the first turn. You need to throw off an attack on the first turn, specifically like a false swipe, because Smeargle only has Sketch as its only move, and it's only 1 PP. So if you switch on the first turn with a horde of shiny Smeargle, the Smeargle will go for a Sketch, it will fail, Sketch no moves, and now all it has is struggle, and it will just struggle to death. It is so easy to make this mistake, and it always breaks my heart when I see it. Much love to you, no one who lost their shiny Smeargle, who's been a newer regular in my streams recently, and I've been following his progress on this grind, you know, like, yeah. Dude, yeah, Altaria said Act actually lost a shiny Smeargle like 5 years ago due to a bug causing Sweets and not be Sketch. That's crazy. Also, Act a player who's been playing the game since 2012, 2013, like a legend in the community. Like, if he can lose a shiny like that, it's so easy to make mistakes like this, man. So crazy, dude. Yeah, Karoshi. I love people who, like, it's not just noobs that make mistakes, man. Like, PokeMMO is a tough game. There's so much to remember. Karoshi, who is the driest shiny hunter in PokeMMO history, that is confirmed by the devs at 474,000 encounters dry, just said, I almost lost mine because I did that when I was a newbie as well. Yeah, it's so easy to make this mistake, man. So it's a good PSA, good reminder. If you are shiny hunting Smeargle, one of the most commonly shunned Pokemon of the game, beautiful shiny, important shiny, right? Make sure to use like false swipe on your first turn. That's on B Train. That is scheduled for March 16th. I try to make it very clear in the video, but it's March 16th coming up, man. All right, next up, this guy, been training and prepping for raid for the past 6 months while trying to catch all legendary Pokemon in the game. Just finished the last of the event legendaries, and now it's time to complete his Pokedex and go for the perma raids such as Terrakion, Virizion, maybe Heatran. I just like seeing this level of progress, man. This guy did every single raid during the event season. It's really easy when I only interact with like high-end or like, you know, on average, like a lot of high-end players and stuff, to see everybody's doing raids. A lot of Pokemon players aren't doing raids, man. Your average player is not doing raids. To get every raid done like this is super fucking impressive, man. This is from Max Z. I like his little bear. Or no, sorry, I thought it was a bear. It's a dog. Oh my god, I'm blind. It's a beautiful pit bull. Okay, dude. The beautiful accomplishment. Not everybody, most people don't do raids. It's really cool to see this, like all the raids nicely laid out in his boxes like this. Super beautiful to see, man. Congratulations to Max Z. And then next up, dude, you do not see this a whole lot. Pocho, my first day on the game. You see some new player shinies and some lucky shinies. First day on the game, 109 encounters, single encounter. Oh my goodness, like this is stuff of dreams, stuff of like all you can hope for, dude. I know it's a rat, but congratulations. Like, this is sick. I hope he kept this. I hope you keep this for the rest of the time. What a cool accomplishment. What a cool thing to see, man. PokeMMO shinies are so special. That is so sick, dude. Literally first day, like that shiny is gonna have the OT catch date on the first day you ever started playing Pokemon from now to the rest of the time. Like, it's so sick, man. Congratulations to you, Pocho, once again. Next up, okay, this might be my favorite achievement on today's list, okay? This comes from our fellow PokeMMO streamer, Spidget, who just simply said, I have them all. I have them all. This fucker, this guy, my colleague, my fucking, the fucking, well, look at this. He bought every dumpling on the market. He bought like 4,800, 4,700 dumplings. 4,686 dumplings. They call him the big dumper. Okay, shout out to the Mariners. Dude, this is such a good meme. I love when people do this. I love collections. I love buyouts of weird niche items like this. No one needs dumplings. It's not gonna hurt anything, you know? Anybody, like, come on, let's relax. This is so funny, man. I love it. Look at the 1 hour change, up 10,000%. Yeah, the title of this video now could be, oh my goodness, can you guys believe this PokeMMO streamer manipulates the market? Oh my god, things go crazy. Like, no, come on. The Spidget market manipulation situation is insane. This is obviously just a fun gag. Like, this is just a good bit, man. This is just a good bit. And he also bought out all the mandarins. I love mandarins, bro. Probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite fruit, one of my favorite fruits. I love this, dude. Should I step out my Trick Room stash? Do you have a stash of Trick Room? I would love to see it. Trick Room TMs, I assume. I would love this. I love if you have collections. This is what the achievement showcase is for. If you have weird collections of dumb little items, please, oh my goodness, send them in the achievement. One of my favorite things to cover. I love collecting items in MMOs. What I do is like every MMO I play, in old school RuneScape, I collected goblin mails. I had like 60,000 goblin mails or some shit at one point. Dude, I think it is one of the most fun MMOs like this are all about creating these useless goals at the playing video games is at the end of the day, right? Create these goals that are arbitrary goals and have fun with it and take it to the extremes and see what is humanly possible. That to me is the beauty of MMOs. You know, it's just stretching the limits of what can be done. All right, next up, 2013 player, someone since 2013 playing on and off. I love this dude. Got his first ever secret shiny, beautiful Butterfree as well, a really good secret shiny. His first ever secret shiny Butterfree after playing since 2013. Dude, secret shinies are a big deal. They didn't exist. Secret shinies were added in what, 2023? They're pretty new, like very new. I want to say 2022, 2023-ish. They're very new, so it makes sense a lot of old players wouldn't have these, but to play the game for that long and to just pursue shunting for so long and to finally get one like this is super fucking cool. Congratulations to John of all trades. And then next up, this screenshot just encapsulates, I'm gonna have to zoom in where I can, just encapsulates so much progress. Tizian was kind enough to send this in. This is 2.5 years of PokeMMO progress in one image. Let's just start with the bag and the Pokeyen. So he's got 2,780 hours played. He's a little lower on Pokeyen. You know, 400k is obviously solid, but not for the But let's look at his items. I'm not trying to flame him. Look at his items. 300 lucky reds, I assume, from this year. 100 of the mystery boxes. 2,000 mysterious dust balls. That is insane. That is an impressive. This guy is invested up. This guy is invested up for the year, man. If those are the 2025 mysterious dust balls, they're currently worth 55,000 Pokeyen a piece. That is 55k times 2k. That is 110 million Pokeyen in just mysterious dust balls. Like, this guy is invested up, man. That is fucking impressive. Super impressive stuff. And then look, he's got so much more. You know, he's got the mysterious Pokeballs, the Cherish Balls, the Great Balls, a few fossils, a few more mysterious mystery boxes, 350 Ultra Balls, a lot of Ultra Balls. He's got the 3 Wishing Stones, of course. Look at his charms. 508 Riches charms. I don't know if those are 75s or 100% or whatever. Dude, this guy's account, very impressive. This is like a good representation of, like, people always ask, is it too late to play PokeMMO? This guy's been playing for 2.5, which is obviously a long time consistently, right? But like 2,700 hours over 2.5 years, very doable, you know, very doable time frame with just consistency. Marathon, not a sprint mentality. It's never too late with all the updates and all the buffs and patches. Not as much over the past year, obviously, but like, it's never too late to play PokeMMO. Look at all the stuff this guy was able to achieve. Let's go ahead and go see what Pokemon he's got rocking over here. He's got all these Raidmons. He's got the Zapdos, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres in the top left. He's got all the beasts, Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Jirachi, Shaman, the Alpha Articuno, and the Alpha Suicune. So he got both. That's impressive, dude. He got both of the Alpha legendaries done. His mysterious ball is like 300 mil Pokeyen alone in investments. Got the shiny Kingdra in the top right. Shiny Smeargle, shiny Tentacle, shiny Torkoal, all level 100s. He like treats his shinies well, and then all of the other competitive mons and shinies. This is just a cool. I like seeing people's accounts, and you can't get everything, but like trying to get their entire account progress in one screenshot is a really cool like little PokeMMO collage, little art piece that just shows so many. It literally shows thousands of hours of hard work and effort in one picture, in one image, which is just a beautiful thing to see. So just really cool of him to share that, dude. Much love to him. Much love to everybody who shared their stuff during the achievement showcase. Let's go ahead and jump into the rest of our stream recap. I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions today. We'll go ahead and talk about things, talk about the game, and also get some grinds done and make some progress on our Ironman account where we can. But it's gonna be a lot of just grinding until Shiny Wars, in my opinion. Yes, I couldn't agree with this more. I'm trying to get better. I think post boycott especially, I want to get better about talking less about like the future of the game, what we could add, and just appreciate what we do have. I do want to work on that post boycott, my mentality with that. But this is just a positive one, like, and an exciting one and a fun one in my opinion. Xanarchy brings up, and I couldn't agree with this more, I think we need more leaderboards in this game. Imagine a gym rerun leaderboard where you have to press a button to start and end, and it counts the number of gyms you do in between. Like, I think some sort of leaderboard that shows like the world record holder for gym runs, even like, I don't know if there's a way to track it, but the amount, the total amount of gyms refought. Let's say like you do 20 gyms per gym rerun, and someone else does 27. You guys can compete. Like, oh, do you do yours more consistently? Do they do their like? They're like, look at like old school RuneScape, which has like all the kill count, all the boss TC leaderboards for like, you know, Herbivore and like all the wildy bosses. Like, that's so cool. PokeMMO needs more. Even my wife, who is like, she's not, I will call her a casual, but she has like 13 shinies. But like from the more, but she plays very on and off. From the more casual perspective, but however, my wife is still very fucking good at PokeMMO, right? Not to diss my, you know, she constantly says, from a casualer perspective, one of the number one things PokeMMO needs is more ability for people to like flex their achievements, and more ability for people to like show off and like have purpose for the things they do, right? Like, even my wife is like, why can't we right click someone and inspect their trainer card and see like their top 10 favorite shinies that they own, and like maybe flex an item stack or their favorite item, or like, you know, how many hours they've played, the regions they've completed, you know, like, we need achievements. Yeah, I've been asking for an achievement showcase or some sort of achievement diary for so long, and I got like, hopefully people don't see me as, I don't want to ever be that person who just complains. I think that is obnoxious as hell, right? I like to put my money why do you think the achievement showcase started, guys? I try to make physical action to solve things myself if talking about it does not work. The Iron Man started because I was unhappy with the PokeMMO economy. So instead of just complaining about it nonstop, I started the Iron Man account. The achievement showcase started because I've been talking about an achievement, you know, diary in PokeMMO for so long. So what do you I created one. I created an achievement showcase to flex other, like, I try, and the boycott is happening as a physical, I really try to put action, and I hope people see that. I don't know if we all, I really try to add action and put money where my mouth is at, as opposed to just always yapping. Even though I'm pretty damn good at yapping, action is super important, and I try to do that the best I damn can. Dude, shit, talk about achievement showcase. Rick Riley was like, sorry, I don't have the channel points to redeem, but I wanted to share my longest shiny. Fuck the channel points. If you go 117k dry, you can whisper it to me. Dude, I feel like with the addition of the encounter counter, it's been a really good perspective. We don't see that many people go like 100k plus dry. Out of all the shinies that I get whispered and stuff, we'd always hear about it so much prior to the encounter counter, but now with the encounter counter added, we really see a better that's insane, man. That is so fucking impressive, dude. Congratulations. Sticking through a shunt like that is what's so impressive to me, and just not giving up is so sick, dude. Dude, this is crazy. Shout out to Xanarchy for letting me be aware of this, as well as this guy. His name's Joker in game. I'm gonna full screen it. Fuck it. For actually getting this. Look at this. Watch the snipe. I can't pause it. Watch the items. Orange Flaming Skull, 120 mil. How is it done to that? A lot of people don't have 120 mil pure cash. He just sniped an Orange Flaming Skull for 120 million Pokeyen. You might have seen it was 90% lower than what it should have been. It's worth 1.4 bill. Is the cheapest one. That guy just made 1 bill, over 1 bill, over 1 bill in one snipe. He made over 1 bill in one snipe, over 1 bill in one snipe. Someone just lost a bill. We can't. Over 1 bill in one snipe. Holy, that was loud. I didn't hear the audio at all. My apologies for the no volume warning. Sorry. He made 1 bill. He can be as loud as he wants. He made 1 bill in one snipe. That's insane. 1 bill in one snipe. That's 1 bill in 2 clicks. Bro just made enough Pokeyen to retire. That's insane. Congrats to him. All right, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it there, fellas. I know just a short Tuesday stream. I wanted to try to get back into the swing of things. I think we did a decent job. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the stream if you did. Dislike if not. Subscribe to me on YouTube for daily videos. Follow me on streams. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably taking the next like week and a half off streams. I know it's not gonna be everybody's. I'm sorry. I think I really need it for a lot of reasons. I think a happy Pat and a mentally healthy Pat is a happy and better streamer and content creator. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I love you all very, very much. I will see you guys later. Have a great March, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace, Reno. Yo, what's up? Outro Patrouski here. I wanted to take this second to say thank you so much for watching the entire video. It is thanks to people like you I'm able to make the content that I do, as well as everybody whose name is listed here. That's it for me. Have a fantastic day.